Hi, I'm Ron Fein. I'm a constitutional lawyer and the legal director of Free Speech for People, a national, nonpartisan, nonprofit group. Thank you for the opportunity to talk briefly about why the bill that would limit political spending by foreign-influenced companies is constitutional. There are three U.S. Supreme Court decisions that govern this question. The first is Citizens United versus Federal Election Commission from 2010. In that case, the Supreme Court extended the right to spend money on elections to corporations, but with an important caveat. The court described the corporations to which its decision applied 3 times as associations of citizens, and it said specifically that it was not deciding any questions regarding companies that were funded by foreign investors. The second case, decided just a few years after Citizens United, although less well known, is Blumen versus Federal Election Commission. In that case, the Supreme Court upheld a decision from the lower courts written by Judge, now Justice, Brett Kavanaugh, in which Kavanaugh wrote that a law still in effect today that bans political spending of any amount by foreign entities directly in U.S. elections is constitutional and it can be justified because it helps protect American democratic self-government. The third decision, written by Justice Kavanaugh in 2020, is called USaid. And in that case, the Supreme Court held that foreign entities abroad have no constitutional rights whatsoever, and that associating themselves with U.S. entities or U.S. individuals doesn't give them the constitutional rights of those Americans. Putting these together, a corporation that has substantial foreign investment is not an association of citizens. And furthermore, the concerns about the threat to democratic self-government that Justice Kavanaugh identified apply. A wealthy foreign investor can't spend its own money directly in U.S. elections in any amount. So it follows that that same wealthy foreign investor can't buy a stake in a U.S. registered company and then leverage its influence in that company to affect how the corporation spends its treasury funds on U.S. elections. And that is why the bill that would ban political spending by foreign influenced companies is constitutional. My written testimony explains this in far more detail, and of course, I would be happy to answer any questions you may have. Thank you.